Let's do the hello there and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we're going to be taking a look at our free banker for week 49, a brown coupon week, where games are going to be played between the 11th and the 10th and 11th of June 2023. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Okay, in this video we are going to combine the observation corner video version 2 and as well the free banker, which I'm going to be dropping for you guys here on this particular channel. So this video is going to be a very lengthy one, but I implore every one of you to actually take your time and see this video till the end, not skipping a single second, because information that will be dropped in this video will actually put you in winning ways this particular week. And also, before I forget, if you stay with me to the end of this particular video recording series, seeing every single second of this video, I am going to give to you at the end of this video a free banker that is going to put you in winning ways. And also in between the observations, which I'm going to be gifting out, I'm also going to be gifting you 2 free pairs this particular week to make use of and get a reliable winning line from there. Okay, so without wasting much of your time, let's dive straight into the business of today. But before we do that, I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. If you are new to this channel or just seeing videos on this channel for the first time and you actually love what we do here on this particular channel and you want to go a long way to keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all we're requesting that you do is for you to click on that subscription button to actually get subscribed to our channel. And remember that subscription is actually free. You're not going to be paying a dime to actually get subscribed with us. Having subscribed already, click on that notification icon to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series, just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on that like button to like our video, starting with this very video. Click on the share button to share it to all your social media handles so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we gift out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, don't forget to make use of the comment section to drop your comment specifying what you feel we should include into our video recording series to help us improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys and do videos that will save your interest, because your interest is our utmost priority. And I'm also taking our time to appreciate us for all the good work we've been doing for you guys in the comment section. Okay, let's dive straight into the business of today. Our first observation here comes from a setting that states that whenever you see Toronto at family of 6, all you need to do is locate Pet Glory on top of it at family of 5. Whenever that particular setting comes up, then you need to go to a previous week before the week of setting and locate the position of Toronto at away and also the living position of Toronto and Toronto itself in the current week. That is, the living position of Toronto in the previous week is to come to the current week and pick a draw, and the current position of Toronto in the current week is also to pick another draw, making it 2/2 full-time draws. And the reference weeks are with 50 against 51 of last season 2021. So for this particular season, is actually picking number 33 and number 36 for 2 full-time draws this particular week, courtesy of that particular setting. So you can actually go to your records to confirm that for yourself before proceeding to making use of it this particular week as a full-time draw. Okay, we also have another setting here that states that since week 47 of this current season, go to the second page of soccer where we have the percentage column. Any number that carries number 45 as percentage is always a banker draw since week 47 of this current season. And for this week, number 43 is actually carrying 45 as its percentage, so 43 is being projected this week as one full-time draw. So kindly look through your records, confirm that, and make use of it if you are good with that particular system. Okay, we also have another setting here that that is, sorry about my voice, we also have another setting here that is actually projecting a very reliable nap, being number 13, number 21, and number 35. And the setting goes thus: whenever you see Sorrento on top of the bar at home in any brown column week, then all you need to do is for you to mark number 13, number 21, and number 35 for 3/3 full-time draws. The reference weeks is last season, it actually came up, so the three numbers are very good for a very reliable nap. And also, let me give to you a free banker, an alternative banker this week, which is not the one I actually promised earlier, but let me just give it out for you not skipping this video. Enjoy this free one. If you go to your soccer research paper on every weeks of 9, go to page 2 of soccer. You're going to find the percentage column, just like what we have this week. The reference weeks are week 9, week 19, week 29, week 39, and this week 49. Okay, go to soccer page 2, and on soccer page 2 locate percentage that is there at number 15. On number 15, whatever percentage is there, like what we have this year at number 15, we have number 14 as percentage there. Now whatever percentage is there is to give you one game up as full-time draw, which is actually projecting number 13, which is one game up of 14 as a full-time draw since the inception of this particular season. So kindly go through your records to confirm that in week 9, in week 19, in week 29, in week 39, and in week 49. That is a free banker I'm gifting out to you guys this particular week. But still, we're going to give to you our main free banker for this particular week. That is our premium banker, but that will be at the end of this video recording series. Okay, having done that, let's go back to our observation. Okay, the next observation here on our list has to do with a setting that states that anytime Blacktown C is at number 1 at home, then Brisbane C is going to be seen under the bar at home as well, and Tigers FC will be at number 49 at away. Those are the pointers. So whenever those pointers are being put in place, all you need to do is count the opponents of Tigers FC, and that particular opponent of Tigers FC is to fail, and give to this last family of that particular number, which was the total alphabets of Tigers FC as a full-time draw. Then the second draw it actually projects is that the first letter of Tigers FC and the first letter of its opponent, when added together, is to fail. Now you count 4 down from the results you get to give to you another full-time draw. Okay, the reference weeks are week 26, in 2016, week 2 of 2016, week 50 of 2019, and week 49 of 2023. So this particular week is actually projecting number 40 and number 46 this week for 2/2 full-time draw. So you can actually go through your records to confirm that also for yourself, if it's okay by you to actually go ahead and make use of it, proceed with making use of it, and be in good profit this particular week. Okay, now we have another setting here that has been playing since 2021 season, and the setting has it that whenever you had the date of play together, which for this week we have 10 and 11. Okay, so 10 and 11 is 21, and the result is placed at box 5 of the high score quiz column on the special advanced fixtures, just like what we have this week. The date of play, Saturday and Sunday date of play, is 10 and 11. So 10 plus 11 is 21, and you find the result at box 5 of high score quiz of the special advanced fixtures. Whenever that happens, all you need to do is mark the next family down of the number to pick a draw. That is the result. Then sum the digits to give to you a second draw. Okay, and it's actually projecting number 31 and number 4 to give to you 2/2 full-time draw. Then you carry box 9 of that particular high score quiz for your 3/3 full-time draws. So it's actually projecting a nap which is number 4, number 31 and number 36 this particular week for 3/3 full-time draws. And the reference weeks are week 4 of 2021 and week 49 of 2022 and this week 49 of 2023. So kindly go through your records to confirm this for yourself before proceeding to making use of it as banker draws. Okay, now it is now time to release our first free premium pay for you guys, which is courtesy of Bob Morton International Paper. And here on Bob Morton International Paper, we have a current setting which played out last week and delivered 1/2, and this week again the same setting is being repeated at that particular column again to give to another 1/2 full-time draws. The setting goes thus on I think this is Capital International Paper. Okay, on Bob Morton International Paper page 2, where we have 5 for 3x column. When you check out number 1 and number 2 games at the 5 for 3x column, you discover that at number 1 last week we had number 43, I think 43, and number 34 at number 1 and number 2. Now if you use 34 as an example, you interchange the positions of those digits, bringing 3 to the right hand side and taking 4 to the left hand side. If you interchange their position, it's going to give to you the other number which is placed at number 2, just like what we have this week. We have this week 24 and 42. So if you bring 2 to the right hand side and bring 4 to the left hand side, we are going to have 42, which is the number at number 2 of the 5 for 3x column. So whenever this happens, and those two particular numbers are going to be rated tip and nap. Okay, whenever that happens, then take the two numbers as a very reliable pay. For this week, from my own calculation and looking through the records to see if I can find anything that is actually going to pick any of these two numbers as draw, I had to settle with number 24 this week to pick a full-time draw. But as it's always said, always treat pay as pay. So our alternative pay for this particular week, which is very reliable, has to do with number 24 and number 42 for 1 or 2 full-time draws. Okay, at the end of this video as well, I'm going to give to you another pay that will produce 1/2 and also a premium banker for the week. Okay, so let's continue from where we stopped. We have another sequence here that has been playing since 2021 season, and it states that whenever Marconi is on top of Rockdale or vice versa in opposite direction, the two teams are to give us 1/2 full-time draws, and the follow-up the next week also is to give us 1/2 and a full-time banker. Okay, so it came in week 52 of 2021, where we had Rockdale at home at number 3 and Marconi at away at number 4, which actually picked Marconi at away for a full-time draw. Then the two teams again that will give us a very reliable pay is when Toronto and Cockburn is to give us a very reliable pay. Now Toronto is to meet with Amadel and Cockburn is to meet with Balcata. Okay, one of it will draw in the current week, then the other team will draw in the next week. Okay, in that week 52 of 2021, Cockburn met with Balcata and drew at number 23. So That means that the remaining team, which is Toronto, is going to draw in the following week. But still on the first week, you locate a team called Crandon, okay, at family of 0, and it will be taken to game 12 of the special advanced fixtures, and it was actually at number 30, and number 30 picked a full-time draw, gifting us a very reliable nap from there. Okay, now the following week, which was week 48 of 2022, which it actually sets again. Now you go and do the same thing. Rockdale was actually at number 1, while Marconi was actually at number 2 in opposite direction. Number 2 picked a draw, and the remaining team that couldn't draw there was Toronto versus Sterling. Okay, Toronto, which failed in the week 52 of 2021, had to come down here and draw, gifting us a very reliable banker and a must pay. Okay, and it did 2 and 24 as 2 full-time draws. Okay, come forward to this particular week. The setting came up again in week 48, which was last week, and week 49, which is this week. So in week 48, we had Rockdale at away at number 2, and we have Marconi also at number 3, which Rockdale actually picked the draw at number 2 last week. And the meeting of Amadel and Toronto actually came up at number 33, and also the meeting of Cockburn versus Balcata at 34 actually came up, which was at 34, and Balcata picked a draw, which projected 2/2 full-time draws from there. Then Croydon at family of 0 was taken also to game 12 of the special advanced fixtures. Sorry, the game 12 was Triple G on the special advanced fixtures at number 30 as well, just like what happened in 2021. And 30 actually picked a draw, which gifted us a very reliable nap from there. Okay, the follow-up week, we have it this week, where Rockdale is meeting with Sydney O at number 3, and Marconi is meeting with another team there as well at number 4. So remember that Rockdale actually yes, that one of them is going to pick a full-time draw, and it's always a very reliable pair. So between 3 and 4, one of them is going to pick a draw. But from my observation, number 4 is a full-time dead game, so I go with number 3. Then Toronto, which was the team that fell in the previous week at 33, is going to pick a draw this particular week with Bay Master at number 36. So it's actually projecting a very full-time banker at 36 and a very reliable pair, which is number 3 and number 4. So to me, I pick number 3 and 36 as 2/2 full-time draws. Okay, so you can look through your records. The reference weeks are week 52 of 2021, week 48 of 2022, week 48 of 2023, and week 49 of 2023. So go through them, confirm them before going ahead and making use of them. Okay, we have another one here which says that Croydon K at number 40 at home or at away. Whenever that setting comes up, all you need to do is mark the home team at number 18, which drew last week, is to repeat a draw again this week. Croydon K is to remain at number 40 to pick another draw, and the game under the bar at South Australia is to pick a third draw to give you 3/3 full-time draw. That comes in from our good friend Cardiff Woman, and is actually projecting number 18, number 35, and number 37 for 3/3 full-time draws. Okay, we have here another setting that states that whenever Hume City and Atona M opponents meet on coupon, okay, then that particular number is being projected to be a full-time draw. Okay, and it's actually projecting number 26 this week for 1 full-time draw. Okay, let's go away from that to see the next setting which we have in store for you guys this particular week. Okay, we have another setting here which says that the advanced opponent of Store L is to draw with Adelaide O. Okay, And also the advanced opponent of Pet Glory is to draw with Cockburn. Okay, and so it's actually projecting number 32 and number 37 this week for 2/2 full-time draws, and the reference weeks are week 48 against week 49 and week 50 against week 49 against week 50 of this current season. And the same thing applies to the second one that has to do with Pet Glory, opponent of Pet Glory to draw with Cockburn. So the reference weeks are current, and it's week 48 against week 49 and also week 50 against week 49 of this particular current season. Okay, we have another one here that states that whenever Pet Glory in advanced week meets with Cockburn in present week, then all you need to do is mark Cockburn to pick a full-time draw, mark Adelede O to pick a second draw, and mark Crodon K for your third draw to complete the nap. So it's actually projecting number 32, number 37 and number 40 this week for 3/3 full-time draws. Okay, now it's now time also for us to reveal you guys to our premium pay, which I promised at the end of this video, though it's not the end of this video, but let me reveal it to you guys. Then at the end of this video I'm going to reveal the free banker to you guys as well. Okay, the premium pay we have in store for you this particular week has to do with a setting that comes from the Lotto sequence. If you agree with me, go back to your English season, this current English season, starting from week 45. The setting states that since week 45, the two numbers, the two digits at the Lotto sequence in week 45 is to go to week 46 and pick a full-time draw. So in week 45 we had two numbers there, which one of it actually played a draw. The remaining number was actually number 8, I think so. So you go to the following week and pick the two numbers of the previous week at Lotto sequence to pick a draw. The one that didn't draw came to week 46 and picked a draw, which was number 8. And you also stay at week 46. The two numbers at Lotto sequence, one of it is to go to week 47 and pick a draw, which I think we had number 23 there to pick a draw as well. Then do the same thing for week 47 against week 48 and also week 48 against week 49. That was what gave me a very reliable banker last week, which was number 6 last week to pick a draw. Then also last week against this week we have number 19 and number 26. Those were the two numbers that were on Lotto sequence last week 48. So 26 and 19 is to come this week and pick a full-time draw this particular week. So from my calculation and observation, I am projecting number 26 to be a full-time draw. Number 19 seems to me like a dead game this particular week, but as it's always recommended, always treat pay as pay. So our premium alternative pay also for this week has to do with number 19 and 26. Those are the two pays I promised you guys at the beginning of this video recording series. Okay, so let's continue from where we stopped, so that before at the end of this video I'll drop the free banker I promised you guys. So as for you guys to go ahead and make use of it, because today is Friday already and games are going to be closed today. So let's proceed to revealing you guys to the remaining observations we have in store for you guys this particular week. Okay, we have a setting here that states that from Capital International paper, which states that whenever game 5 of 6 draws in Capital moves to full list number 35, all you need to do is mark number 33 to give to you a draw by number. And the reference weeks are current week 9, week 28 and week 49 of this particular season. So kindly go through your records to confirm that also for yourself before you proceed to making use of it as a full-time draw. Okay, The next one here on our list has to do with the special advanced fixtures, and it says that whenever number 21 is placed at box 5 of the high score quiz, and on the ground that we have odd number there in box 4 as well, therefore on a draw and fail basis, mark the box 3, box 4 and box 5 for 3 direct draws. And the reference weeks are week 30 of 2021, week 17 of 2022 and week 49 of 2023, which is actually projecting number 9, number 21 and number 28 for 3/3 full-time draw. Okay, we also have another setting here that says that whenever you add the Saturday and Sunday dates of play, and the answer it gives you falls on Sydney O. Okay, Sydney O is to fail and play you 1 game up if at home, or 1 game down if at away. That is, if Sydney O is at home, it's going to play you 1 game up as draw, or if Sydney O is at away, it's going to give to you 1 game down from Sydney O as draw. Okay, that is going to be your first draw. Then from your first draw, all you need to do is count the equivalent of the first letter of the home team down for your second draw. So if the home team is letter B, B represents number 2, so count 2 down from your first draw to give to your second draw, and from the first draw subtract the first letter of the away team from the first letter of the home team, then count the results down from your third draw to give to you a third draw. Sorry, from your second draw to give to you a third draw. And the reference weeks are week 48 of 2023 and this particular week, week 49 of 2023, which is projecting number 4, number 9 and number 22 as 3/3 full-time draws. Okay, we have another one here that states that whenever Pets appears at number 33 at away is to give to you a draw, and Basewater is to stay on the same side with Pets for you to pick that particular number as a draw this week. And the projection is that number 36 this week is a full-time banker draw, where the reference weeks are week 47 and week 48 of 2021 and also week 49 of this current 2022. So kindly go through your records to confirm that for yourself before going ahead and making use of it as a very reliable full-time draw. Okay, that will be all for this video recording series. It's already lengthy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pause it here, then reveal you guys to our free banker, which I promised you guys this particular week. Okay, our free banker has to do with a setting that has been playing since 2022 Australia season up till this particular season. It actually gifted us a free banker last week, and this is the second time of it coming up this particular season. And the setting has it that whenever you find Spirit FC, a team called Spirit FC at number 5, either at home or at away, okay, on any given week since 2022 season, all you need to do is pick the opponent of Spirit FC in that current week and go over to any week that Spirit FC appears at number 5 again, either at home or at away. Okay, like let's take for instance, if Spirit FC appeared in week 47 at number 5 at away, and I picked let's say Blacktown C at number as its opponent in that week 47. Now pick it to the next week where it appeared, maybe it appeared again at number 5 in week 49. Okay, if it appears in week 49 again, all you need to do is pick Blacktown C, which was the opponent team of Spirit FC in week 47, to come and give you a full-time banker draw in week 49. So do go through your record since 2022 season Australia and confirm that it actually played, I think, about 2 or 3 times last season, and it picked the opponent of Spirit FC in the last week that it actually came up in last season, actually came up last week, 48, which is this current season, and picked a draw at number 6. That was what actually projected number 6 again as full-time draws for us last week. So our Spirit FC appeared at number 5 last week, and it carried a team. Okay, last week Spirit FC actually appeared at number 5, and it carried a team which was Blacktown C. And Blacktown C is to come this week to number 1 and pick a full-time draw, because Spirit FC has appeared again at number 5 this particular week to pick a full-time draw. Okay, another setting that actually picked number 1 this week as full-time draw has it that you go to week 49. Spirit FC, still this Spirit FC is going to the opponent of Spirit FC is to go back to week 48 and draw with Central C. Okay, and the opponent of Spirit FC in week 49 is Sutherland. Okay, Sutherland is to go back to week 48 and pick a draw with Central C, which drew at number 6. Now also stay at week 48 and locate the opponent of Spirit FC, which Spirit FC was at number 5, which is Blacktown C. Now Blacktown C is also to move to week 49 and pick a draw with Central C, just like Sutherland went to the previous week and picked a draw with Central C. Then opponent of Spirit FC, which is Blacktown C in the previous week, is also to come to this current week and pick a draw with Central C at number 1. So number 1 from this setting is being projected as a full-time banker draw this week. So that is the promise I gave to you at the beginning of this video recording series. So if you really love what we did here and you want to go a long way to appreciate us, kindly click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel if you are yet to do so. If you have actually benefited from this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Click on that subscription button, click on that like button to like our videos, click on the share button, most importantly to share this video and all the other videos on this channel to all your social media handles, so that more people will get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. And don't forget to make use of the comment section to drop your comments telling us what you feel about our channel, and also dropping your comments stating what you would like to see in our subsequent video recording series, because this will go a long way to help us improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys, and do videos that will save your interest, because your interest is our utmost priority. Also remember that we have 4 over 4 full-time draws this week for you guys to actually make use of and be in good profit, and the price for that is just 5,000 naira. Okay, so to actually enroll for this week's 4 over 4 full-time draws, all you need to do is just message me on WhatsApp via the number that is hovering over your screen right now. Add it to your phone contact list and reach out to me directly on WhatsApp. Let's get to discuss business and make money together. Or if you cannot reach me via that number, all you need to do is click on the description of this video recording series, and you're going to find a link just below the different subscription plans and their costs. Click on that link and you're going to be redirected to WhatsApp, where you get to chat me up and we get to strike a business deal. Do have a lovely weekend ahead, and happy winning to every one of you. Thank you. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. See you in our next video, the family housekeeping video for week 50, when we'll be celebrating our winning. Thank you and bye for now.